Hey everyone, Cray here with another stream of The Wonderful 101. Hope you're doing well. So today's stream may not be very long. I don't know how long it's gonna go. There's actually something I was meaning to talk about with this. We'll wait just a little bit, but like about how I'm gonna be doing the pacing from this point onward, because I'm about to be slowing things significantly, so I figured now might be a good time to bring this up. For the record, today's stream is not planned to be very long compared to like some of the other ones of this. I've been doing them where I've been getting like quite a bit done. This time it's supposed to be just relatively short without any real intention to make it like extremely long, so we're going to be going for just a single operation this time. Okay, I need this, but I meant to wait till I get a little more money for this. There's the powers I want there. Hold on a second. Let's check our stuff here, see if we got anything I was looking for. What does this cost? At the same time, 3 multi-unite. Three not more attacks possible at the same time. Okay. Right, it's been a long time since I've really dabbled around some of this stuff. I've played this several times and I talked about that, but I haven't like actually tried to get super into the tech.
005.
So, to catch up, we're into the 5th chapter in the game. This is a weird one. It's not bad. Anyway, I'll let the voice acting do the talking right now.
Has employed his subspace stealth circuits to stash the statues where Gethjerk will not find them. Unfortunately, the enemy is rapidly closing in on the remaining 2.
Weren't those supposed to be top secret locations? What gives?
Exactement! It is a secret, no? When intelligence leaks, it is usually me.
That's probably not something to brag about, like talking about intelligent leaks.
Take you into the depths of the
Intelligence
jungle
leaks
surrounding
using
Mount Ogato, an active volcano. There, you're to infiltrate the ancient ruins of the lost city of Lorule.
That's the last place I'd expect a super reactor.
Low roll,
Kid,
huh?
somebody please tell me he's locked up.
What?
We are to.
Did this come out again? Like, compared to, like, what is it I'm thinking
I
of?
shudder to think what he will grow into.
A Link Between Worlds, that's what I was thinking of.
Gethjerk beat us to the punch, huh?
I have to wonder, so let me check that, I'm curious now.
We've arrived at the Ogato
See
jungle.
what Google
Get to
says.
work, wonderful 100. You have to stop the enemy demolition team and defend the super reactor at all costs.
Roger. Team,
2013. Probably a coincidence. Just the fact that it said low rule makes me very, very uncertain. These were in the same year. I wouldn't find it impossible that Platinum would be able to reference an upcoming Zelda game in their game, though, since this was like published by Nintendo originally. Hi there, I'm fine, and also, yeah, you misspelled my name, but not a big deal. It's spelled with a K. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. Okay, so this is a weird chapter from what I remember. The power-up you get in this one's pretty good, but overall, there's some not so great memories of this, if I remember correctly. Like a weird volcano segment in this level, and it's not the most fun, to be honest. It's not a big deal. Wait, did I miss something? I think I did. Hold on a second before I continue. So yeah, for anybody who's missing out, we got some big backstory moments last stream. Like for Blue. Right now we're doing, well, Chapter 5, we went through a lot, fought several bosses already. Getting to know, we got like, I think 4 power up. We get, so you get 1 per chapter. It's kind of hard to recap everything. Right now we're just going through like, getting to, we get more story, I guess you could say, as we keep going through, because we kind of do, like, we get more characters, get to learn about each one of them. So, looking forward to getting through more of this. I've played through the whole thing, but I still enjoy replaying it. Did I go in the water again? I don't remember. Okay, he doesn't seem to stop me. I think I need my hammer to go under. There we go. Get these batteries. Why not? Might as well to get myself a little bit of leverage so I can sink in here and grab stuff I want. It's come in handy later. There we go. Okay, so I actually had a few things I wanted to talk about. It's namely about, like, game releases. I think I actually bought something new just recently. I've been buying quite a bit for, like, stuff I want to play later. Like, I just recently decided to get that SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated thing. Like, I was interested in it. I think I've said that I never played the original. I'm really, really interested to see how it turns out, though. Actually, this is something interesting in general. I don't know how important this is. It's just like a thing I remember that, like, apparently, like, the studio that does, like, the Nickelodeon games, or at least did them back in the day. I think they got, like, their license to make games back or something, and they just say they're gonna make, like, a bunch of new knit games, or not, like, repurpose some old ones and put them on modern platforms, so I'm interested to see where that went. I played a lot of their stuff back when I was younger, not anything, like, super amazing in terms of, like, how memorable it was, but there was some decent stuff that I enjoyed overall. I think some of it may have been, like, the fact that I had not the best taste as a kid. Some of my taste in games was kind of because I remember I liked this really crappy Rugrats game that wasn't that good, and that was, like, something I've watched, like, recently. I haven't played in a long time. It looked really, really bad. It was just like a mini-game collection, but it didn't look like it was enjoyable. I think, like, the thing I remember liking about it was, like, the fact that it had, like, this golf mini-game in it that was, like, somewhat fun, but it was not that good overall. God, I'm getting hit. They destroyed the moment here, and I don't like it. I need to be a little more careful. I don't know. I played a lot of their stuff. I played some of their SpongeBob stuff. I didn't play, like, too much. I used to have, like, no taste for, like, games when I was a kid. Like, I would play all sorts of stuff, even if it's just, like, licensed schlock that nobody wanted to buy. I would get it as a kid, and I played it, and didn't really care about the quality as much as I used to, which is weird, because even though I didn't care too much, like, a lot of my favorite games are, like, really high quality. Maybe it was just that I like some of them, and I just remember those games better. This one's a weird one. Wonder Beetle. I like the character design of the game. Neat seeing, like, all the little recruits you can get, and seeing what their design's supposed to be. I like how they flesh them out, even though you never really see them in the story. This game has a lot of personality. The recruits is just, like, one thing of that, even though they're not really important for anything more than just being recruits. Okay, give me a second. I'm actually not sure if I remember exactly where it wants me to go, because it's been a little bit since I've done this. Maybe I can climb upwards? Or but no, I need more battery, I think. Oh no, that's right, I'm gonna have to do it over here, I think. Let me see. Hold on a second. And I got it right there. I was just being dumb, sorry. It really has been a little while. Come on, game. Give me enough battery to make the fist. There we go. So yeah, I actually used to play, like, quite a bit of those. Like, a lot of my games I owned on GameCube actually were, like, either show-based or, like, stuff that came from, like, a movie. Like, I remember I've got a Madagascar game, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. It's like a game based on that Madagascar movie. Also, I remember I bought a Finding Nemo game because I wanted to get my hands on a ticket to watch the movie, and it was like, get a ticket with the game. I didn't realize how much of a ripoff that was until much later, which is bad, but I mean, at least now I'm more aware of these kind of things. These things are weird. They kind of copy your attacks, sort of, like they're getting the same morph, but not really. Like, they follow some of the stuff you get. I think these guys, like, require another power-up to fight properly, though. I remember I played quite a few games that were based on, like, movies. I want to say I remember a Pirates of the Caribbean game, too, but I'm not actually sure if I did play one. I thought I did. it's weird to talk about that stuff. Like, there's some stuff that was, like, really interesting. I never really tried as a kid that everybody talks about. Like, I never played Kingdom Hearts properly. I played Chain of Memories, and that was it. I didn't really play, like, the original Kingdom Hearts or any of that other stuff like that. Oh, shit, I'm doing pretty bad on damage and time right now. I don't know. There were a lot of good games I had as a kid and a lot that were not so good. I'm gonna shut up so I can focus. This enemy really is annoying. I think, yeah, you're supposed to have a new power up by this point, and you get it a little bit later. Break the fucking individual cubes too to stop it from reforming. Fuck. This whole chapter is not one of my favorites. It has a really annoying boss fight at the end too, as well as these annoying enemies here. Taking fucking forever to kill because they keep fucking reforming themselves. Okay, there, finally got rid of one of them, at least. So yeah, I talked about like some of the new stuff I'm getting. I'm gonna be doing a lot more stream-wise in another, I don't know, say month or so. I want to be playing quite a few things. I'm picking up several releases. I'm getting that at Clubhouse Games. I'm getting SpongeBob. I got SpongeBob Remastered. I think I'm going to pick up Paper Mario. I'm probably going to get it either physical or digital. I don't know. I'm going to have to decide based on like what I see if I want it physical or digital. I'm planning to play like the original Paper Mario in anticipation of it, so looking forward to seeing if that's any good. Also got some other stuff that I want to check out. I don't know exactly what, like I've got a lot of games that I'm planning to get busy with. Oh, by the way, I was actually meaning to start a little bit earlier. I got a little sidetracked. I apologize about that. I was actually playing Animal Crossing earlier, not like super early, but I was playing it earlier before I getting ready to start streaming. I doing the Sunday turnips I usually do off stream this time, so I wasn't interested in doing it on stream. And oh crap, I completely blanked out and didn't realize the lava was coming there. My bad. Fuck. Yeah, I was planning to do that off stream, and I had like a buck ton of bells that I was wanting to spend on turnips, so I ended up wasting like 3 to 4 hours on that. I had like 10 million bells that I had gotten. I think most of it was just for me getting a bunch of turnip money and then spending it all on more turnips because I'd spent this on somebody's. I'd like brought some turnips with me to another island for this purpose. What is this? I don't remember. Okay, she got an item out of it. I'm getting the impression I'm gonna get like a nice profit on for that too. I've been enjoying Animal Crossing, but I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break from it in a little bit. I'll still stream it after like another week or so. I'm not gonna stream it this week, I don't think. Been enjoying myself though. I think I'm seeing why the economy in the game is a little more broken though now. I mean, you can fucking get enough turnips and then you fucking completely fuck up at the whole economy by fucking selling them for like 6 times the profit or more. And then couple that with like somebody like me who spent like fucking up to 10 million on turnips. That's fucking like so much money from, well, it's not exactly a small amount, but it's still a huge amount of money gained from not as much money. Wait, where'd it go? Let's say I couldn't find the fucking thing yet. Okay, I guess it blew up in the air for some reason. I don't know what that was about. That was easy. That one went down much quicker. crap. Okay. I see what we're doing now. You know, one thing I like about this game, I don't know if I bring this up too much. I like how the enemy variety is really good, though, and how there's, like, always, like, different stuff you fight. You have to mix it up. Sometimes it's nice to just be brainless and not think about what you're doing, but there's other times where it's really nice to just have a lot of variety and get to, like, really smack a bunch of enemy types around using different stuff and not just have, like, no thought put into what you're doing at all. A lot of games do get kind of brainless like that at times. Like Zelda, as fun as it is, the combat can really just turn to fucking using the goddamn sword over and over again. Or using specific power-up you got in a dungeon than using your sword. I'm doing the best on my dodging right now. Fuck this thing up already and get the fucking plating off. There we go, finally. Took a while. Stay the fuck away, big guy! Fuck you up. Okay, I think I've already got like over 2 with my sword earlier, so we should be good on the combo. There we go. Fuck yeah. I enjoy a good action game, and I'm not getting my ass kicked, and right now, thankfully, we're doing pretty good. Not perfect, but good enough that I'm enjoying myself. This game is a lot of fun. I was talking about it yesterday. It's gonna suck that there's a lot of games on Wii U that won't get ported over. I'm glad this game got rescued, because it was looking like it was going to be screwed and never brought over to another platform. I'm glad this game's getting moved over to another system. Hold on a second. I had something I wanted to talk about that I forgot about that I brought up on my Discord. Also, this is the enemy where we get the new power up, I think. Give me a second before I actually try to talk any. Oh shit, that was quick, jeez.
Too quick. Cannot be struck down.
Right, there's gonna be a cutscene in just a second. These guys. These are really annoying because they're like really fast.
I would know that sound anywhere. Is it? It is!
I guess that's why they have all these characters though, so they can have like good reason to have all these power-ups. I like this one. This one's one of the better ones in my opinion.
Special combat agent, Sentinel's planetary
This is
secret
Wonder
service,
Black, if
New
I'm not
Delhi
mistaken.
field office. Wonder
Playing
Black.
games the whole time.
Everyone's title
Reminds me of myself.
memorized.
Is that a
And
Game & Watch, I
Some
think?
things never change.
Yeah, I think it is a Game & Watch.
Black, will you put that thing away and help us out already?
This kid reminds me of somebody. I'm not sure. I think he's supposed to be similar to Loki in Bayonetta 2. His design is similar. He sort of looks like a mix of like Loki and 9-Volt, which is a weird thing to say, but it reminds me of that a lot. That or maybe like a baby version of 18-Volt, which is a weird thought. This is probably one of the better powers in the game. It's so good. Wait until you guys see what this does. Let's see. Get the choice and the chance to do it now. There we go. Fucking bomb that slows down time. Yeah, no, not anymore. You're not so fast now. Get the thing right. It's a little bit on the finicky side with how easy it is to worm. It can sometimes work really easily. Sometimes it's a nuisance to work around. Pretty sure, depending on how big you get it, too, is like how good it is at, like, stopping time. God, the arena here is not making it easy to get this thing set up the way I want it. Of course, I can't fucking use the bomb until my meter's back. For some reason, I'm not allowed to... I don't think I'm gonna have to form it yet. No, I don't. Hey, fucking... Okay, let's get a little bit more. Still... This is a problem here, is my meter's not charged enough to really let into them. I think this was an issue I had before too. Like, it's, if you've noticed, like, the time on these bombs is not very big if I don't have like a very big size bomb, so I have to like really plan around that. One of the shortcomings of this power. Seriously, even when it's slowed down, it's still fucking dodging my attacks like crazy. Come on, give me my fucking... This one's definitely got some nuisance how to use it correctly. At least I can keep it suspended for a little while. How the fuck I got rid of these guys easily before, because I remember this being a fucking common problem. Whatever, though. So, yeah. I guess I even should say this. I don't know if I've said it on stream or not. Next few weeks will be very, very busy. Like, really busy as in how much I'm going to be streaming. I plan to be streaming, not every day, but pretty damn close to it, because I have a lot of games I want to finish, so... Tomorrow, we're looking at like 5 or 6 hour stream to do Dragon Quest and try to finish up like a lot of Dragon Quest stuff. And then on Tuesday, I want to do one that's decently long too, because I want to do more of Somnium and try to get close to finish with that. I'm not sure how long I need to finish it, but it's not super long, but I do need another stream to get even close to finishing it. Okay, that took way longer than it needed to. Not sure what I was doing wrong in that fight. Maybe I just don't have enough battery built up. Whatever. Okay, we need to go backwards a little bit so we can use this now. Did it not? Okay, I was gonna say for a second I wasn't sure it actually worked. This power-up is both really good and maybe not the best. I like it a lot, but it's like, there's points where it feels like it's kind of underutilized. Like, you get stuff like this where you slow stuff down, but it's not super easy to work around. It's good for, like, a lot of situations, though, where you're just needing it to, like, freeze stuff in place, so... Yeah, there's a lot of points you can use it. There's also some points where it's not that handy, though. Also, if you guys recognize that, I'm pretty sure that's Vorkin and Ship running with him right now. Come on, hurry. Okay, we made it. A little bit worried. Oh god, what the... That was close. I nearly fell off the fucking bridge I just formed. Then, of course, I'm still getting fucking shot despite me trying my absolute best to not get shot. Oh, okay. Second. Whew, that was close. You know, this is just like a thought that came to me before. I've got to say, I'm curious what's going on with, like, a lot of Platinum's, like, projects at Nintendo. Like, there's quite a few things they've been working on, although I guess the big thing was Bayonetta 3. I don't know, it seems like the time for them to make it seems like it's taking, like, quite a bit. They didn't seem like they needed too long when they did it initially. I think I need a gun to shoot this, maybe. I don't remember. Yeah, that was it. Like I was saying, it seems like it's taking a while. I don't think Bayonetta 2 had that long of a dev cycle with them. It was like teasing like, what, 2012 or 2013 when they were originally making it, and then it released in 2014, and now Bayonetta 3 is taking quite some time and looking like it may not be released for a while, which is a little bit on the odd side. 'Cause, I mean, I would assume that there's like a lot of groundwork that's already done, like they probably already have enough of their theming done. Like, I would assume that they wouldn't have to plan out too much, considering... Oh, I remember this now. I forgot about this. You're supposed to use the hammer to strike it. This part's a little on the dumb side, but not that bad. Give me a second. I can't see the fucking hammer fucking shit getting in the way. So yeah, I would assume it wouldn't take that long. I would assume they'd have like a lot of the theming done. Bayonetta seems to have like some religious themes in it, so I would assume they could just work with that and it wouldn't be a problem. And yet they're taking like several years. They've got like a story already worked with, so I'm surprised they're still needing time to finish it. I mean, I guess they need to like get some of the ideas finalized, but it still feels like it's taking a while. Okay, that was a little lame. That's because I couldn't remember what I was doing. I won't make any excuses. I fucked that up a little bit. I was trying to get through and use the hammer. Whatever, though. Do we have a boss fight here? Like a body against working? I don't remember or anything.
Well, if it isn't...
Speaking of which, I'd actually like to do playthrough of Bayonetta 1 and 2 eventually. I don't know when. We'll figure out a time, maybe.
I've been waiting to knock some sense into this cat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vorky!
All warmed up, I hope. Our fated duel is at hand. No more holding back, Blunder Red. No more holding
Wait, we really are fighting? I didn't remember this fight at all, but okay.
Another fight, Prince Vorkin.
Thought there
I
was
think we
one.
deserve to hear what it
Seemed.
is
I thought
you're
we didn't have it
fighting
until a while.
What I'm fighting for? Ah, I suppose we do have a gentleman's agreement of sorts. Let's see, where did I leave off?
God, the writing in this game is super good. It's also really funny.
She.
He still wants to hear about the stupid story.
She. Spill it, Vorky!
I'll just chill while you guys do your thing.
Do not let down your guard, Blue.
Yes.
I like how they're getting so cozy with the enemy, sitting there listening to this fucking story.
Her name was... What was
Oh
her
my
name?
god.
Ah, yes. I remember.
It's cut off right when he's trying to tell his story.
Master, I must plead for brevity.
But I only just got
He
started.
never finished this story, I'm pretty sure.
At least fate has provided a grand stage for our final encounter.
Yeah,
Ready
whatever. Let's get
yourself,
this started.
Blunder Red.
Pretty sure there's another duel after this, too, just for the
Diplomacy
record.
has failed.
Even though they call it final encounter, it's not.
Unite up.
Roger.
Morgan's one of the more fun characters to fight. Oh, okay, I see. Now you're copying me with the Unite Guts, and I didn't expect them to fucking whiplash me with the sword like that. Could you stop it? Fuck, now you're copying me. Where'd he go? No, please, help, 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 help. Ow, fucking boomerang. That attack's already hard enough to dodge and I can't fucking get out of the way now. Okay, can I retry this bit? Because I feel like I've gotten off to a less than great start and I'd like to try again from the beginning and see if I can do a little better. It's not really a big deal. I just feel like I'd like to see if I can do this without taking as much damage, because something tells me I'm going to take quite a bit throughout the process of doing this fight. I always enjoyed platinum stuff. I've never been like the absolute best at it, but I feel like I enjoy it even with that, even with the challenge. Excuse me. Wait, what? How far do we have to go back? Well, whatever. I guess I can redo some of this. I don't mind. Oh, that's right. That has to be shot down. I think we might have to redo the little fight. That's fine. I'd like to replay Bayonetta sometime. Those are both really good games. This was the first ever Platinum game I actually got into. Like, I didn't even check out their stuff when they were like Clover games. I only heard about them after I played this. Like, this is like my first proper experience at their stuff that I had seen, and I really enjoyed myself playing this game back on the Wii U. Oh shit. The slight jumping issue where I didn't calculate the distance enough. There we go, that's better. Come on, break! Trying to waste less battery than last time. Alright, fine. Use the fucking fist again. Let me see. Hold on a second, I was thinking what I wanted to talk about for a little bit. Oh yeah, there's been a lot of rumors lately, haven't there? I was thinking about this, I kind of was meaning to talk about it, like, when this game mentioned leaks, I was going to mention how it seems like a lot of the Switch's library got leaked early on. There's still a lot of leaks going on, like, talking about, like, upcoming games, like, rumors of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Also, there's the fact that there's like the fact that people say that Paper Mario got leaked, and it was mentioned in a leak, I'm pretty sure, so I guess that's a real thing. Paper Mario didn't get leaked, alongside this whole Mario Remaster rumor. Like, I believe there's also talk of like a 2D Metroid game being released on Switch, so there's some interesting stuff going out there. God, most of the big things I can think of on Switch were leaked. Mario and Rabbids is also a leaked title, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, could you stop fucking with my timing and let me finish the last wipe? Thank you. There we go, that's better. I'm surprised I still got gold. Did I not get the... I guess I did kind of damage from before? I don't know. I thought I was close enough that I did it right. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Let's skip through the cutscenes and get back to the actual fighting. There we go, that's better. I might not talk as much while I'm in the fight here. This is actually a point where concentrating could be key to doing better. Okay, I timed that really poorly, actually. There's not really much time for me to get the fuck out of that and then dodge the boomerang, you know? It's not really too fair. How in the fuck? Why are you able to move during that and I'm not? Oh, Jesus, this is part of one of the fights and pain in the ass. It's not a big deal, but like, I feel like that's annoying. And okay, gee, thanks, fucking attack me while I'm standing still, why don't you? You can't fucking get away from it. It's not really much of a Q. I think he's using the multi-unite. But something I need to work on getting better at, or whatever. Shut up for the moment. Good boss fights in this game, though. It is a lot of fun. Great game, honestly. I definitely hit the ZL button. I'm gonna try this one more time because I feel like my damage is fucking way higher than I wanted. It's not really a big deal, but I kind of want to make sure I get this in a low amount of health. I like doing these a little better. It's not... I'm gonna try to be quick. I don't know if it'll be guaranteed to be quicker. I apologize about how this has gone, though, since it's taken more time than I intended. Not what I was hoping for. I just played that a little more sloppy than I wanted to. Whew. Still a good game. Hang on a second. So, revisited ARMS yesterday, just thinking like stuff to talk about. I've got to say, I've enjoyed myself, even though I found it to be not so easy and I lost quite a bit. I don't really mind entirely, but like, that was a pretty fun time going back and playing it. I wish that I hadn't been fucking up and losing like majority of my matches, but I mean, it's no big deal to me. It sucks a little bit, but it's like, what are you gonna do? It's not really worth getting wound up over and getting upset, so I'm not gonna let it bother me. It's not that big of a deal to me in the end. I'm looking forward to seeing how the ARMS fighter and Smash plays out, see how the DLC is done off. I'm looking forward to seeing like the whole Fighters Pass 2 as a whole. I'm gonna be enjoying myself playing a lot of Smash, honestly. I'm glad that I still play it somewhat regularly. I enjoy that game. One of my favorite games on my Switch. Okay, can you go towards the spot, please? Thank you. Maybe we can do this without getting gold this time. Maybe we can get a platinum. If we're lucky. Maybe not. Actually, wait. Yeah, there we go. I think we did. Let's see. That's much better, pure platinum. It's not really what I was aiming to restart this for, but I mean, I got better result on this as a like a side of me doing this, I guess I meant to say. Since I was talking about ARMS, it's just like a general thought. I've talked about like my stuff I really enjoy out of my Switch library. I wonder like how many games are going to be considered finding games of the Switch like in general when the future comes around. Like there's a lot of stuff that's ports, and I wonder how much of it's going to be like remembered for being exclusive to the Switch's library, not just stuff that was ported over later. I mean, ARMS isn't brand new to the Switch, and so is Mario Odyssey, despite being like a 3D Mario game. I still feel like Odyssey has some issues in the fact they made it like little too many collectibles, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Just a small complaint, really. I think it would have been better if they made them more quality over quantity rather than like cram as much as possible for fucking collecting. Jesus, he really likes those claws a lot, and I'm fucking getting hit by them a lot. I'm more satisfied with where my damage total is this time, though, where I'm not fucking getting completely fucked by these stupid claws. I say that only to get fucking hit by them again. Damage is definitely not my strong point in this one. I mean, I can do a lot of combos, but I can't do evasion as well as I'd like. I am not really sure what the best way to handle that is. Maybe I should be doing the bomb. I didn't just get it. Well, why am I doing that? I'm trying to do this. Ow, fuck! That's not good. Okay, yep, I gotta be careful. This is going a little bit shit right now. I'm gonna try and forget about the damage and try to do this without fucking getting upset over it. Okay. Gee, fuck me up, why don't you? What happened exactly? I kind of walked forward, and then the next thing I know, it wasn't like I fucking and walked into the fist. It looked like it just kind of clipped into me. I'm gonna go back to the retry. I hate that I've started this a third time. It's not that I wanted to. I was willing to take the fucking damage there, and then for some reason, when I thought I was safe, I fucking took like a fucking hit that I didn't think connected to me, which that's one of the weirder things that bothered me about this is like, it's not a big deal, but there's been some slight issues I've had with this remaster, at least, that I didn't have with the original. It's not a big problem, but it feels like there's some more glitchiness than there was in, like, the original. Me and a friend have been, like, playing through this and, like, both had an issue in, like, the same part with, like, Operation 002C, and there's some other stuff that I'm actually remembering super well, but it seems like it, like, glitched out that I didn't see happen in the Wii U version. Maybe it's just me. Like, I've never really remembered any instance where I felt like I just suddenly walked into a hit that I wasn't being hit by like I just did there. Don't mind me restarting, I apologize, but it's annoying though. I am trying to be a bit of a perfectionist in terms of like not getting damaged, and I could have probably done on the first 2 times if I stopped giving a shit and just fucking went through the fight. It was not the best handling, I'm willing to admit. I should be a little better at this for the sake I've played this like several times, and yet I'm handling this kind of poorly. Ooh, it's not good. Go back, please. Thank you. That helps quite a bit. Come on, unpress, please. I think the biggest problem I have with this part is just like you have to sit here and wait quite a bit. It's not a big deal. It's just stupid and slow. The hammer feels really unwieldy. There we go. Still got pure platinum on it a second time, thank God. Somehow. Not my sloppy play. This game, the one thing I like about this game is it's creative. Like, it takes inspiration from a lot, but it still happens to be one of the more creative games I've played, and like one of the more fun games on top of that. Platinum did a really good job with this title. I think I know what I'm supposed to do about the claws. Should be ready for them. Okay, you're jumping a lot. Quit doing that. What happened exactly? I can't tell. I think he shot me with something? Problem is not that I can't handle it so much as the fact that I need to be quick on my feet during that, which isn't very easy. What is he? Yeah, he has to be using sort of a gun, except his feels faster than mine does for some reason. I can't see what... Yeah, he's using a gun of some type. I'm not sure what that is. I don't recognize that, actually. I've seen it in his fights. The whole time I've played him, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Fuck. I'm definitely fucking up pretty hard right now. Okay, I wasn't sure where the spot was supposed to be, and no, please, not this shit again. Not the fucking boomerang and the fucking slow-mo. Let me fucking move! Holy shit. Oh gosh. Stop! I hate how some of these are like so fast you don't get a lot of reaction time for them. Like, some of these just happen, like, in a span of a second with the whole fucking gun thing, and also the fucking claws. Jesus Christ. I'm definitely just gonna have to accept that I'm fucking up too much. I'm gonna have to take the damage, not fucking complaining. I'm getting too worked up over that. It'd be nice if I could fucking at least get the chance to jello, though, and not get fucking immediately screwed the moment I'd step close. Where'd he go? I was over there. I'm gonna shut up for a little bit. I'm doing not the best right now. Please stop with the fucking claws. Weird part is I do not recall struggling this much in this fight originally, so I don't know why I'm struggling in this right now. He's doing better at this point, but I mean, he's also not using the same shit on me as he was earlier. Those fucking claws. Jesus. That's hard to dodge because of fucking how fast of it is. I'm not even sure my Wonder Wide is that quick when I use him. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a little bit longer. God damn it, I am playing poor. Ah, fuck. Forgot how difficult the rival fights are. Okay, sorry for assuming that I could attack without fucking immediately getting punished over fucking anything, because if I walk in at the wrong second, immediately I get struck. I must be fucking losing it because I couldn't even tell the fist was there somehow. Only I'm able to block that and I recognize what's going on. Not that time, evidently. Oh, at least I can get a good combo score off, I guess. Enough with the fucking gun! He fucking keeps bringing that thing out and fucking blasting me into fucking mid of the rings before I can even fucking attack once. How is his so much faster too? That's what I'm wondering right now. Like he fires his like rapid fire compared to mine. I think you actually get to use quite a few of his attacks eventually, but I've never really seen that version of the gun that has those rapid fire attacks ever utilized in the game that I can remember. I think I know what I'm doing wrong for this fight, maybe. I mean, in terms of like attacks. Let's see. Problem is I can't form it. Yeah, I think I know exactly what I'm doing wrong here. Yeah, I might try one more time because I want to try a different strategy than what I've been using. I'm playing a little bit shit here and I apologize. I thought I'd have a problem spot. It wasn't this one, though, that I thought would be the problem spot. How the fuck do you dodge that? It always fucking hits me. Every time I try, no matter what I do. Okay, I couldn't tell which fucking thing he has. I'm probably goddamn feeling like I'm losing my mind right now, partially. Doesn't help any. Why is he getting iframes, though? I don't understand that. There's a lot of things I don't remember completely. Like that. He's like literally supposed to be dead and I'm still fighting him? What? Whatever. Hold on a second. I might actually restart this fight really quick and try again.
Sacre vert! It is as though they cannot die!
Dude, seriously, what is with these zombie freaks?
He is pretty powerful.
Quite a disappointing performance. Will you not fight for
I
dearth?
don't know what's going on outside that I'm hearing a siren for. I mean, I hear every now and then because I live near a highway. Oh, brother, this. God, I really need to fucking work on
Stand your
my
ground!
caring about the score so much. I mean, I was handling it poor, but still. I still want to. If I don't get a good enough score, I feel like I want to try one more time.
What
but,
are you
ugh.
doing, warriors of Earth?
What?
Is this truly your best? Is this all you are capable of?
This is one of my favorite characters. You'll understand why later when he's talking right now.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak, Chugi.
Oh no.
Now, the time has come to bring this absurdity to an end!
Shugi's pretty good. Oh boy.
Who dares? No, not the power amp system.
The suit malfunctions, huh? Too bad that didn't happen when we actually needed to win. Whatever. Whew. God, this cutscenes are flashy at least. Oh shit, what's going on right now? I forgot about this. Oh yeah. This.
Team! Night Glider!
There we go. Oh, this part, we gotta fucking go through an active volcano, and I can't tell if I'm supposed to be able to go faster or not, 'cause it feels really slow, actually. Why is my thing not going up or down when I'm trying to? Hold on a second. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here with the controls, because I'm not feeling like I'm moving this thing when I'm trying. I'm literally hitting buttons and nothing's happening with the glider. I didn't have this problem before. Wait, am I supposed to go forward and then... I'm not sure. Forward and then up? Whatever. Looks like I got it. Okay, I was at gold. I might have been better than I realized on the damage. I don't know. Worried my damage output and my ability to fucking harm him wasn't going to be very high when I was doing that little mini-boss there. Why I kept restarting, so I apologize. That didn't go as great as it could have gone. Alright, I forgot about this shit. This part's a little different from the norm, so forgive me. It's been a little while since I've seen this either, so yeah. We're near the end of this mission, I think. It's a good game. There's definitely some rough points in it. Wait, what did I do wrong exactly? I don't remember. Let me see. Dash? Nightmare Wonderliner? Why didn't it not break then? Oh, I might need my fist. Let's see. Oh. Is that all it was? That I didn't use the fist? That's kind of dumb if it's forcing me to use one morph and it wouldn't break otherwise. But I mean, okay. Whatever. I'll just use the fist mostly then. Seems like it can save me more time at this rate. Yeah, it pretty much does save more time. Oh no. Oh no! I tried to get the fucking thing to go. It was being finicky over nothing again. Oh shit. Move, move, move. Now's not the time to be talking a lot since I'm kind of rushing away from flowing lava. Please, game! I almost got the fuck by, damn it. Oh well. That's annoying. I was like really close to getting away too and fucking got stuck where I couldn't get the thing where I wanted it and I got stalled by enemies, whatever, though. I gotta say, I'm glad this game got a Switch port. I think I may have said that before, but like, a lot of Nintendo's like less popular franchises just kind of die out. It doesn't seem like they care to give some of their stuff like a chance when they don't actually succeed. Like, look at Pikmin, for instance. Even though it's a good series, it didn't exactly sell the best, and they don't really give Pikmin many games as a result. Like, took 9 years between Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3 to get another Pikmin game, which is honestly a complete shame that it took them that long. I really love that series in my heart, and I find it to be like one of my favorites. Like, I genuinely find Pikmin to be possibly their best franchise. I don't know if I'd say for certain it's my favorite, but it's definitely one of them. Also, look at Chibi Robo. Fucking good game series, but because it didn't sell incredibly well, it ended up not getting to keep moving on. But that was more because their devs didn't know what they were doing with it, I think. It's like a really tragic story for a game, too. Chibi Robo is a game that was really held back by the devs. Like, the first Chibi Robo game was something really special, and then for some reason they decided to keep trying to change things every other Chibi Robo game, and it didn't really go great. That's something I don't really understand, is why they kept trying to force change into it. Oh god, why is it not attacking him when I'm... Not this again. That's a block? Wait, oh, okay. Whoa, 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 wait. Shit, oh god, I didn't realize which way I was supposed to go. Fuck. Well, I could definitely have handled this part a little better than what I had. I didn't expect that I'd end up getting fucked up this many times in a row, honestly. I don't like how I'm being pressured by the lava either. But whatever. Alright, let's keep moving. Yeah, there's been a lot of Nintendo franchises that feel like they don't get a lot of love because they don't sell as well. Like, just look at how Metroid's treated in comparison to, like, Zelda or Mario. Like, honestly, I think Metroid is one of Nintendo's best franchises, and it's got like a lot of quality and love put into it. It's not made by Miyamoto, doesn't mean anything, and frankly, it's got a very, very good like gameplay, and it's probably like one of their most iterated on franchises, despite not getting a lot of like entries all the time. But like every Metroid game is very high quality, except for few exceptions, like how Other M was not very good, and I know that might get a few people agreeing with me over this, but I genuinely think that Federation Force was kind of trashy too. Weird, why did it break my morph all of a sudden? Whatever, I guess. Partially why I'm so surprised this got to get another, or not get, oh, I guess another, I meant to say another chance, though. This game is really good, and it deserves to succeed. It kind of bombed really hard on the Wii U, and frankly, it's great to see the Nintendo gave this another chance. Even if it wasn't with them publishing at this time, I think Nintendo offered them, like, the rights to publish exclusively for the Switch, but I think this game may have actually been better off with, like, multi-plat support. Shows there's like more audiences for it and potentially get more people on board, more people discovering it this way. I think that was the right move on Platinum's part. God, I have handled this a little bit sloppily, and I apologize. I didn't intend to have this be like a complete fuck up on something like this, which, to be real, should have took me like 20 minutes to finish this mission at most. That is on me. That wasn't too bad. Went pretty well. I don't know, this is a good game. I'm not the best at action games, you guys can tell, so I apologize if my gameplay in this game does look kind of sloppy. I've beaten this game several times and I'm still not the best at it. Jeez. Way to rub it in that I fucked up game with the whole bronze rating. Wait, what? Loading screen? How are we going to a loading screen? I don't recall there being a loading screen here. Guess we'll find out in a second.
So.
Oh,
Mr.
okay, I
Gray,
forgot about that. I
wanna
would
explain why
cook
you've been
that
following
ship
us halfway around
for
the
using that
world?
ship.
No thanks for saving your lives.
If it isn't Immorta, Galactic Federation Police Special Weapons Tactics and Investigation Team Sector S451219, you have our thanks.
Galactic police?
Oh, you two are, how do you say, acquainted? Wonder Rouge, you are a smooth operator.
This game, I love it.
No,
Silly.
you got it all wrong. I that is to say, we,
Look, red is red.
Shut up, Yellow.
This is funny, duh?
What? You've been running around with some hussy while we're trying to save the world?
Eyeballing her with that expression.
Right then. I see you're as dysfunctional as ever. You're all out for yourselves. It's not teamwork, it's me work. Blue, was it? You're the worst. I've seen you jump
Damn.
into battle without the least regard for your teammates. That's
He's already
not going
gutting
to
for
get you
Blue.
anywhere.
Are you talking to me?
This is nothing new. Blue is our lone wolf. He charges first, asks questions.
This game.
never.
Button it, Bernays.
It's just sloppy. You'll never match Vorkin's teamwork in battle, even if he does have to resort to intimidation to motivate his men.
Doesn't really seem like he's got much, but okay.
So the high and mighty space cop likes to talk tough. But isn't your intergalactic planetary whatever supposed to keep space pirates from attacking innocent
brother.
planets? You do your job, then worry about criticizing ours.
Excuse me?
I didn't ask for your opinion, and I sure didn't ask for your help, so if you're done, get out of my face.
Good job, Blue. You drove her off from being a gigantic asshole. You've caused a lot of problems.
Ah, Blue, Blue, Blue. The master of unwanted opinions drives away yet another lady.
Damn, that burn.
You pig-headed, arrogant, selfish, narcissistic, rampaging, sweaty oaf.
Who are you calling sweaty?
Reto-san, I must report.
That's all the thing he complains about. Sweaty part.
Armor when they lose power to their spacecraft. Indeed.
Right. Yeah, I noticed that. Okay. Not exactly hard to notice in the scene. So, let's see. What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah, this game has, like, really good story and also really good world building. I don't feel like that's a thing that I see in a lot of Nintendo franchises either. I think it's partially why, like, when I was talking about Metroid, I like Metroid a lot, is because, like, Metroid does keep you in the loop with the lore. The lore is very, very good and very, very interesting, and it keeps you coming back for more of it. Like, the lore in Metroid is really well written. I find myself wanting to learn about the characters in the series a lot, and wanting to see more of the universe. I feel like it's built upon in a good way, where it's really fascinating to see more of it, so yeah, I like that. That's something I wish would stop neglecting their other franchises because of that. Like, they genuinely have a lot of really cool stuff they could expand upon, and they don't. This is annoying, so I can't really force myself to get my battery charge any quicker, and it's kind of necessary to attack right now. I'm gonna keep using the bombs, I guess, considering that'll get me more combo at least. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on it to recharge. I don't actually know what the best way to do that is. There's some skills for this, but I didn't use those. I mean, I could have. I don't know if it would have actually helped me with this problem, though. I don't remember how you fucking kill these guys fast, because I would have assumed I was on the right track, but I'm not actually sure. And the bombs are doing, like, minuscule damage. I guess it might be better to just keep throwing them, I don't know. We'll see. Not a very good kill method though, since it's doing like very little damage. I thought I recalled like smacking them after you did it, and I don't know anymore. There we go. Took longer than necessary. I don't remember what the fuck this thing is. Oh wait, it's one of those guys that has the big ass saw. I don't see those guys very often. I remember this guy now. The enemy types in this game are really cool. I love how Platinum always makes their games like super interesting, both in lore and in like, well, actually, the world building, like all sorts of stuff in Platinum. I find that I typically really want to see more of their games, like there's always interesting shit in them. I wish more devs could do that. There's a lot of games where it's really good, but you don't end up getting like completely immersed in it and wanting more of it. See if I can think of a notable example of this. I would say maybe even in some Mario games, mainly in the 2D. I enjoy Mario Maker. Never can say I've ever felt like I was immersed in 2D Mario. Obviously a 3D game makes it a little easier to get immersed, but I mean, yeah. Since we're talking about that, I feel like Smash does a really good job of like world building too, at least to an extent. I feel like they have something really great and they recognized that fairly well when they were making Brawl, but it's weird how they didn't really ever try to like combine the characters in terms of like the crossover more like they did it that once where they like got the, how do I word this? I'm trying to say like they put in like a lot of time into the scenes that made it like really neat, where things felt like they were really more alive in Brawl. Like the character interactions were really good, and I enjoyed those a lot. Okay, where the there's the deck. So I was gonna say I want to finish. Thank you. I don't know, the Subspace Emissary all felt really good, and I enjoyed the connectivity in it. Silver, I'm not surprised. Hold on a second, is chat working? There haven't been any messages in some time, and it's like not a lot of people have been by today, which is a little bit odd. Not a big deal, though. I'm surprised by the lack of anybody around. I'd love to see another Nintendo game that takes the same approach to having more Nintendo characters in it, and also happens to be like a game that has like a bunch of scenes in it and whatnot, by more stuff. I would really think there's room to have a lot more involvement with like, unlike the cast of Nintendo characters, I guess would be the way to describe it. I'm not actually sure what the right word for what I'm talking about is. Oh, there's the upgrade I was talking about. I'm gonna get that when I get enough for it. Let me see, how much was that again? Cost 600,000, right?
Hero time.
Yeah, it does. Okay, we can get that next then. That's fine. I'll make sure to buy that after I save up a little bit more money in the game. I don't know, there's just a lot of potential for that, I feel like. From all the stuff, even just like within their own series somewhat, like, we all know like a lot of their series, like Mario connects to Donkey Kong and Wario's games, as well as like Yoshi's Island, that kind of stuff. Like, it would be great to see more nods to like other parts of those series. Like in Yoshi's Island, there are like certain things you don't typically see in those games, like mainline Mario stuff come in. Also, like how in Paper Mario Color Splash, they had like the Koopalings finally get paper version. That was like a small thing. That was like something that was pretty neat to see. I don't know, I feel like there's room for a lot more than what they do with their characters and IP. It might just be me though. I feel like there could be more usage of their stuff in a more interesting way. But what do I know? The suggestion. Also, this is a completely unrelated topic. I'll get on this in a minute. I'm curious what we're gonna be seeing for games this year. Like, we've already got Paper Mario. I imagine there's some more interesting stuff that's gonna be on the way. I probably mentioned it. I remember I saw a Reddit thing back when that mini direct was going on, and supposedly there was like a thing on like Nintendo's website where there was like mention of Mario Odyssey, I think, because they were like, it was like a headline talking about like something like New Super Mario Odyssey or something, and like sounded like there could have been an Odyssey 2 planned or something, maybe even like a reveal in terms of the direct, like planning to reveal something big like that, and then it got canned because of coronavirus and they wanted to make their schedule fit more around this kind of stuff. They didn't show it. I mean, it's obviously just me grasping at straws and like thinking like maybe, but you never really can know if they don't really talk about it. Oh, but there is an Odyssey 2. Hopefully we'll get to see it relatively soon. Okay, I was thinking maybe I could squeeze by. Apparently it's just too fast, and Jesus, let me fucking form the bomb at least. Stop fucking hitting me every time I get up. Okay, there we go. Jesus, it's not really helping when I get stun locked. Hold on a second, I lost my train of thought. Where am I? Okay, I think I know where we're at now. We're close to being done with this, not quite. Okay, right, we need to do something with this. I remember now we're supposed to, like, utilize this and connect this junk, I believe. I think I need to get the water on here, actually, which is a bit of a nuisance. The puzzles in this are really neat, but I don't really care much for these puzzles, if I'm being honest. I feel like they're kind of... yeah, I feel like they're a little shoehorned in sometimes. Like, they're good, don't get me wrong, but it breaks up the pacing of the game quite a bit. I'll put it that way to be just completely honest, but I feel like the puzzles are a little on the unnecessary side, but hey, it's a creative game. I'll forgive it. I feel like this game would be allowed to be creative and do a lot of neat stuff. Okay, wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say for a second I thought it wasn't working. Silver? I mean, hey, I guess because of the fire, but still, you're gonna stun lock me. It's a little bit on the lame side to like force me into a silver rating. Whatever. Let's keep moving. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. This. It's been so long since I've done this, it's surprising that I remembered the bomb was the solution to that. And not something else, like... I don't know why that came to me. Alright, let's keep moving. Especially going down everything in this game is, like, super clear. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's move. Whew. Yeah, Nintendo's had a lot of stuff in development. I've noticed, like, since the Switch came out. I mean, maybe it's just me misremembering, but, like, a lot of games have been put into, like, extended development. Prime 4, Bayonetta 3 is also published by Nintendo and is, like, taking a bit of an extended development. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But, like, there's that, we don't know what's going to happen with Mario Odyssey, I guess. I mean, we might find out relatively soon, but I'd love to see where they want to take 3D Mario next and 2D Mario. I'm thinking, like, on stuff we know is, like, in development. I guess there's also supposed to be Breath of the Wild 2, and, like, if we want to get fair on it, Animal Crossing had, like, an extendedly long development cycle, too, so... there's that, but It's weird how they've got, like, these two big games being Bayonetta and Metroid without, like, any proper release date. Albeit, they're not as big of sellers. I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, make this sound normal enough where I'm not struggling with my words. I'm not the best at articulating my thoughts, unfortunately. Wow, it really does just work easier to just fucking hit it with a bomb over and over again until it dies. Like, it seems like it's getting killed off faster this way. Ah, come on, that was like no damage up until that point. Fuck. Whatever, at least I killed it. Can I get the white one I want? How the fuck is that? What? That was the shape of the Z for the fucking white, and it's telling me I got black's power? What? I don't understand that. Whatever. I'm trying to form specific power and take advantage of the fact that I had slow time. Guess that didn't work. Oh, right, these things have probably fucked up my dodging that I was working on earlier anyway. Give me a break. Let me get my guys together enough to get a fucking Z shape. Today has not been my day. Not that it's a big deal. It's annoying, I guess, but it's not. I'm completely upset about it, so I don't get worried. Anybody watching this and concerned. I knew what I was getting into when I started my playthrough. Fuck! That's really annoying how that range is like stupid fucking large. Okay, I tried to dodge, it didn't fucking do anything, and I can't fucking pause for some reason. This is a problem, I don't understand why this keeps coming up, where it's like I try to open the pause menu, and have to like spam at the button, and it doesn't open for some reason. Also, that's all I had for heals, that's not a good sign. Wait a second, okay. Let me think. A pickle at the moment. Let me form the shape I want! Give me a break! Of course, the fucking thing is not responding. Me trying to dodge, I thought I needed less energy for that. I'm definitely handling this more poorly than I want to, and what the hell happened there exactly? Did I just get hit by it fucking slamming its head into me? I don't understand where I fucked up there. No, I'm not gonna continue there. I'm gonna fucking get my goddamn... I wanna do my score decently, damn it. I apologize. Today's been sloppy, which is unlike me. Maybe it's just because I'm out of practice. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to make any excuses. Wait. Fuck. Oh, I forgot to save the game. God damn it. Please tell me I'm not going to go back, like, to the very beginning of the mission.
Roger!
We'll find out in a second, I guess. If so, I'll just skip by anything that needs to be skipped by via cutscenes, but I don't think we got that far in. I'm actually cut this a little bit on the shorter side today. I didn't intend to, but I'm getting a little frustrated with how my play is today, so yeah. It's not like me either, at least not this game. Alright, let's go ahead and get started where we need to go. I think we need to go over here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. I think it's partially, it's like a number of things, like I'm starting late, and I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't played it in forever. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Not like me to get this frustrated all the time and upset. I play a lot of Smash and I get frustrated, but I'm normally able to keep a cool head and focus on a goal without too many issues. Not today, though, for some reason. Let's say, is it supposed to show me the screen here? Okay, it is now. Just set it up. I think it'll work. I just have to probably rearrange it a little bit. Oh, in. Sometimes the controls can be less than fun. If you guys think the drawing is bad, though, you haven't seen how it is when you have to do it on the Wii U gamepad. It can be nightmarish when the fucking gamepad wouldn't, like, respond to you and fucking have to deal with, like, issues trying to get it to fucking draw the right shape. I personally feel like this alternative control scheme that was introduced was better. I mean, this is in the Wii U version as well, but I didn't use that initially. I was trying to use, like, the original control scheme they presented, but the whole draw out certain character shapes to do stuff, I thought that was, like, probably better since it was, like, presented as, like, the main form of control. Yes, that was not the case, though. Okay, let's try again. Now that I've done that better and I got a pure platinum on it, that's definitely going to be a little nicer in terms of how shitty that was. I didn't like it, so yeah, now we got this instead. This will make me feel a little better. Let's try to do this right. I guess I'm not used to playing hard games super often, to be honest, so probably got a little bit to do with why I'm struggling. Even though I've beaten this a few times, I'm not afraid to admit this is a difficult game that I struggle with. I don't know my best option when I'm not fucking throwing shit at it is. Maybe if I use this. I need a little more battery, though. That works. I mean, it'd be nice, but I have to wait so much on a recharge. Yeah, I don't see any easy way to combo this thing. I try and then it fucking ends up getting free too easy. This enemy is one of the more annoying types that I forgot about. I guess I probably blocked it out. One of the things I like about the game, though, it's good to see variety in games. Okay, give me a second before I say anything else. I'm just a little bit lost in concentration at the moment, so I need like a little bit of time to think. Jeez, that's a lot of fucking shurikens, or whatever the fuck those are called. That's pretty good since it's like a big bomb. Take it. Finally, Jesus. Maybe I just need to work on action games. I think I'm gonna play another one on stream after I beat this. maybe not right away, but I want to do one eventually. Maybe we'll do Metal Gear or something. I want to play something else and, like, as much as I love this game, see if I do better on something else. I like action games quite a bit, so it feels bad when I'm doing this, that, and one that I actually really love. This game has like a very personal, I feel like I have a very personal connection with it, considering that I picked this up as like my first Platinum game, and it was one of my first big action games I remember, but still. It sucks fucking getting your ass kicked in this game. I guess that's the secret to Platinum stuff, though. Fucking really tough if games, but really good gameplay. I'm actually curious about a thing or two, and I probably have to look into it. I haven't checked this myself, but I mean, I wonder if, like, most of Platinum stuff before they became Platinum was, like, also, like, based on, like, a really, really crazy rating system. I don't know how else to word it, like how this has the whole pure platinum, or excuse me, like the consolation prize, pure platinum rating. I feel like there's probably like a precedent from even before this game for that, because I'm pretty sure it's in DMC, but I don't know if there's any other platinum titles that are like utilizing that. I've never really played Okami. I remember I haven't played many of Resident Evil. I know they worked on a little bit of Resident Evil. I'm not sure how much of it, but I know there's a little bit of Platinum development in there. Also, I played Beautiful Joe. I forget if Beautiful Joe has a rating system or not, though. I would have to replay it. I'm not even sure if I still have the disc. I guess I could emulate, though. That might be a future playthrough I can do. I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure if I'll ever warm up to it, even though I want to like it. So, I mean, maybe play it after this and get it out of the way if I want to play it at any point. But again, I don't know. I feel like I don't like forcing myself to play stuff. We'll see how that goes, I guess. We're going to revisit some of Platinum's other stuff eventually. I enjoy this game a lot, so why not? I've had a lot of stuff actually recently where I've like played a little bit and it's made me want to check out like the other stuff in the series, like how Dragon Quest has got me interested in more Dragon Quest. I want to see like what games in the series were like before Dragon Quest 11 and see more of the Dragon Quest games. I think they'll be fun. Also, never got the chance to play Final Fantasy in yet. I think I'm definitely interested. Especially with all the stuff that's going on lately, like the Final Fantasy VII Remake. If I had a PS4, I'd probably check that out. It looks really good, to say the least. Okay, I'm not surprised. I was having trouble figuring out an easy combo in this part, or a good chance to actually go and avoid the damage. Hold on a second, I'm thinking. Where was I going again? It's been a little bit. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, this way. Okay. There we go. Give me a second to think. I'm just like trying to think of some stuff that I want to talk about, and I'm not actually sure at the moment. I got something new in the mail actually. I ordered some games. I've talked about that before, but I got that Cooking Mama thing, Cooking Mama Cookstar now, that's like got a big situation going on with like the publisher and the developer, and like I think there's like a legal battle about to be going on with this game or whatever. So there's like a lot of talk going on about these games. I decided to pick that up because I knew it'd probably be fairly rare, so I figured why not. Also, fuck, I forgot about this. Fucking bridge collapses, so you have to kill them for the bridge falls. easy to forget shit like this in this game. How do I do this again? I don't remember how I'm supposed to fix the side. Maybe it was this. Or I just run over and do that. Gotta balance this. This part's annoying. I forgot about this for a little bit, and now I remember it. And like, this was one of my least favorite things to deal with stuff like this in the game, where I have to fucking take time out of the gameplay to fucking go fix the bridge so it doesn't fucking fall. That's annoying, honestly. Oh, come on, it fucking collapsed again. Thought I was on the track to fucking stopping it. Guess not. Fuck off. If I have to fucking get like a bronze rank to these fucking robots, I'm not gonna be happy, and it seems like I might actually. Okay, platinum. I'm just gonna say that's fucking ridiculous if I ended up getting a low ranking for fucking the bridge tipping over. Let's see. Oh yeah, actually, this is a small topic. I don't think there's anybody here listening, but there is, and we'll bring this up anyway. But if not, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna bring up a topic about like PC games and like kind of stuff you guys might be interested in seeing. Anything. So I was actually looking to maybe do some PC game streams. I've got a lot on my Steam library that I would be interested in playing, so figured it'd be good to ask. I'm thinking maybe do like some of the stuff I really enjoy, like Half-Life. Also, maybe revisit Team Fortress. I don't know. Let's see, what else is there? I like Gmod. I've never gotten a chance where I felt like I properly could stream it, but now I feel like there might be a good opportunity in the near future. I wanted to do like more varied stuff anyway, so why not? Also, may not ever go anywhere, but I mentioned like I played Minecraft quite a bit actually, and I wouldn't mind streaming Minecraft one day. I feel like I'd be down to play some Minecraft on stream. Or not it'd be good, it's hard to really say for sure, but I'd be down to do it. I feel like Minecraft's fun enough that I enjoy it. It gets a lot of flack. I don't care for stuff like Fortnite too much, but I've always liked Minecraft. I got it when it was like early in its alpha phase, I think, and played it for a long time, so still had some semblance of like remembering like the old days of Minecraft and really enjoying it, and like because I got it so early, I still think kind of highly of it, although it's also just a pretty decent game overall, even though it gets a lot of flack. I don't think it's that bad. I know a lot of people hate it because it's popular. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It feels weird knowing the Minecraft was like an indie game and then it got bought up by Microsoft and now like everybody knows who it is. Although to be fair, I guess Minecraft is always kind of popular. Maybe not super popular though. I remember people talk about it quite a lot though. I've been wanting to make my own game for as long as I can remember. Maybe one day. It's like a sign you've made it. It's an indie dev fucking get popular enough to get bought out by a big company. Not exactly an easy thing, I'm sure. Sign of success, though, that's for certain.
You mean in those ruins? Yes.
Oh boy.
I think it is safe to assume they have
What
discovered
about this fucking robot? I don't remember.
reactor.
So what do we do? Fly out of here?
We would be swatted into the lava like so many flies.
But we can't just give Gethjerk free reign over the place. There must be another way.
What is it with you scaredy cats? Whatever happened
Oh,
to
shut up,
full speed
Luca.
ahead?
That's what I've been saying all up. What the deuce?
When did he get here?
Luca, what are you doing here? I told you to hide and stay put.
Luca, recklessness is never bravery.
Dude, that's not the point. Pink, what is he doing here?
Huh? He?
Don't bat your eyes at me. Him, right there, the ankle biter. What's he doing here?
Who's jumping?
What to do? We could not leave him all alone.
What is he, a kitten who's gonna miss the litter box? Take him back.
And how do you expect me to do that? Not a kitten.
Pink, why would you disobey a direct order?
I wanted to ask you about it, but I did not get the chance. Just let me keep him, okay? I promise to
What in
take
the
care
world?
of
She really does treat him like
We
a
don't have
kitten.
much
He's
choice
a
then.
kid.
He's 100% your responsibility. Keep him out of trouble.
It's a little weird.
Great, what are we running here, a daycare? You're cutting the kid a lot of slack just because he was one of yours, Red.
Team, unite glider!
We are
Jeez.
going in after all?
What a hit!
They really do fight a lot.
Hello? Not finished here. You know, Red, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for the
A
longest...
moment, please.
Shut the hell up,
I
Blue.
believe the big fellow is looking our way.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. He fucking just jumped straight at us, oh no. Alright, we better move before he decides to fucking pound us into dust. Is this the same robot from before? No, I think the one we destroyed before is fucking dead. I think it like fell in lava. I was gonna... Not like fell in lava, it's self-destructed. I'm gonna say... I had to wonder about that. Whew, dangerous. I say, do I even have enough time to get the fucking thing I'm trying to collect? Let me think what I was going to talk about. I think it was, like, related to cartoons, actually. Oh, yeah, I think I may have already mentioned it. I was going to say, like, when I do that SpongeBob game and, like, stream that, I actually have, like, a fun little thing I think you guys might enjoy when we stream it. I was going to do, like, a little bit of compiling of, like, some clips for, like, good moments from SpongeBob that I thought might be fun to play through out the stream session. I remember a lot of, like, old SpongeBob episodes. I don't really play clips of stuff. I mean, I'd like to do, like, a lot more with the stream where I could, like, not only play more clips, but also do stuff where I, like, you know, go and show clips, but also, like, play certain audio things or, like, show certain images and videos. And I haven't found, like, an easy way. I guess maybe if I just did like, Google Chrome, I could show videos from YouTube that way. I don't know. I'm bad about showing images because I have not figured out, like, an easy way to crop out all the details. I see a lot of people do, like, things on... Oh, wait, that's right, you gotta do it like this, I think, where you... Wait, was that how it works? You gotta get the spots out on these things. There we go. Anyway, yeah. I'm bad about that because I actually am, like, really bad when it comes to image editing. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I can't do a great job at that. I've tried. I suck at it. Every time I end up, like, trying to, like, crop an image or, like, get it set up easy, I end up, like, forgetting something. Like, I can't... I had to, like, get the background removed. Like, if you took, like, an image and then tried to show it, I'd fuck up where it's like... Wait, what? Time was silver? Must have been the lava getting me then. I don't know. And why is my movement super slow all of a sudden? Okay, now it's back to normal. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm missing here that's supposed to go this way? No? Why am I not seeing anything then? Did I forget something important? I feel like I did. But I don't see anything. Give me a second or two before I keep talking. Seriously, what am I not seeing here? What? Maybe if I hammer? Played this game and yet I don't remember this problem at all. Be related to this? Probably not. Okay, something's not right here. What am I missing? What? Give me a second to figure out what I'm doing. What's going on here? Why am I not able to do anything right now? Did the game glitch, potentially? Maybe I can look at OBS and try to figure out what the fuck is going on, why I can't fucking go anywhere. That doesn't work either. It definitely feels like something's wrong, but nothing's happening. I don't understand. It's been long enough that I don't remember this part. I think something might actually be wrong with the game right now. Yeah, I don't know why I can't move on here. Let me try doing the retry. If it's not something that's actually wrong, I'll know by the fact that I'm still not able to progress, and then I can, like, see what I'm missing here. Hey, Zachary, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Also, yeah, I was trying to go back. I don't know what happened. That's like I got stuck for a second when I was trying to move there, and I couldn't do anything about it. I don't know what happened. I'll be honest, today has been a bit of a rough session where I've been playing a little sloppier than usual. Didn't do as good as I wanted on the first mission I was in, and chapter's been giving me a little bit of trouble, to be honest, so yeah. Now I'm restarting all this because I couldn't find what I was looking for just a minute ago to keep moving. I don't know what happened. Oh shit, I can't look back, otherwise that's gonna hit me. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'll get the fucking stuff on and like the collectible shit later. Whatever. I've noticed particularly, for some reason, this version of the game, maybe it's just me, but it feels like it's kind of glitchy. There's some issues that shouldn't be present that are present. I don't know. I know how to handle this boss fight. That's really, really simplistic. I know how to handle most of the stuff in the game. And yet then there's like some issues where I just don't understand what the fuck is wrong. I've had one instance like in a boss fight where the fucking platforms disappeared on me. Okay, that fell. I tried to go on that and it didn't let me. But okay, I mean, either I wasn't careful enough or the fucking collision was off for some reason. I don't know which of the two it was. It could have been either. I wasn't paying attention. I feel really dumb. It was just the fact that I wasn't paying enough attention, though. Oh, come on! Did you really have to drop me in the game again? Or drop me in the lava again game? Excuse me. My brain feels like it's rotting today for some reason. Fucking words. What is wrong with my speaking today? Oh, I remember this part, if this is what I think it is. Do a fucking maze, or am I thinking of something else? Oh, we got a hero? I'll be honest, when I was first playing through this game, Wonder Bulb, what a weird fucking design. Got a fucking light bulb sticking out of his head. I like that, though. There's like a lot of odd, creative characters for the cast. Yeah, when I first played this, I didn't really pay the most attention to like the designs, because I didn't actually recruit like a lot of these hero characters on the way. I think I did this some, but I didn't really pay enough attention. Now that I've like played it now, I'm actually better about like this stuff. I'm used to paying attention more, but it's not really wrong to say that originally I didn't pay enough attention. Why are we... I have to turn it? Because before I was trying to grab it and it worked, and it seemed like it was in the same spot. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Whatever, looks like we got it there. Fun game. I've definitely, like, I've got to say, I've definitely gotten a lot better at this since my first time playing it, but, like, also, I feel dumb sometimes how badly I fuck up, despite being somebody who's beaten this game multiple times like that. I should have remembered what to do there immediately, and instead of paying attention, I fucking charged into the thing. Okay, come on, give me enough space to do the right move. There we go. There we go. Easy enough. Actually, that power kind of reminds me of, like, the Beautiful Joe stuff I was talking about earlier, how there's, like, direct correlation to time-related stuff in this, even though it's only just now been in the game. That was, like, a big thing in Beautiful Joe, I'm pretty sure, with, like, being slow down and speed up time. Okay, hold on a second, let's see, are we just forming bridges here? Okay. God, I've got to say, the potential for what they could do with the sequel in this is very, very high. Like, there's so many things they can make with this, because they've already done, like, a lot of ideas. At the same time, if you've seen most of this game, you'd know they've already expanded on a lot of, like, different ideas for powers, and I have to wonder how much is left for them to drop from, like, new stuff. Oh shit, I gotta be careful. This fucking panther enemy is, like, really difficult to deal with sometimes. There we go. So I'm having a bit of trouble getting the fucking bomb to form. I'll read the chat in a second. I don't want to get fucked up by a stupid fucking fast panther here. May as well be Sonic the Hedgehog in a panther form. Actually, are there panthers that are like a panther character in Sonic? I've never heard of one. There's a lot of, like, different species in Sonic, though. Like, let's see if I can name, like, most of the things I can remember. Obviously, we've got Tails, there's a fox, there's multiple hedgehogs, there's Knuckles, who's an echidna. Let's see, we've got humans. Chameleon, Alligator, Bee, I remember that, the Team Chaotix characters. So far, and I think there's 3, yeah, I don't know of any Panther characters, but I mean, there's a lot of different characters that are present in Sonic. They're like different animal species, so I thought maybe trying to draw the conclusion. And a lot of those characters are fairly fast, even though they're not as fast as Sonic. Also, let me see, where's the ball? I'm not actually sure what you're referring to, unless you mean like the move, like the dodge thing like that. I've got that, but I mean, I'm not actually sure entirely what else you're referring to. This enemy type kind of sucks. The only easy way to deal with it is a fucking bomb, unless you've got like a lot of energy bars, and I do not. Maybe I haven't been paying enough attention to where all the stuff in the level is. Only way I've found to easily deal with this fucker is to keep spamming the bomb in its face, and it's slow as shit. Okay, there, it's fucking dead finally. How the hell are you meant to kill those things normally? They're just too fucking slow combat-wise. Like, you bomb it, and then when you hit it with a bomb, though, like, what's the next step you're supposed to take? Because it's not like I ever have the energy to deal with it properly. Hey, Wayne, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, where's the fire at that I need? There should be fire nearby. It's probably better that I... Actually, even though things have not gone great, it's probably better that I'm actually fucking up a little bit, since this way I get time to actually warm up for the fucking boss fight between the next stream, because I'm going to want to take a little bit of break after not feeling like I've been doing great, so this will give me time to prep and be ready. This is a really good game, though. There's definitely some frustrating shit. I've talked about how I hated this game, got like panned by critics and got like some really negative reception, but like when you really stop to look at it, I can sort of see some of the problems because it's a little bit obtuse in some areas. Oh, right. I think I know what you're talking about, the ball now. Actually, I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but I do know that I think I know what I need to do with that. Great. Don't tell me I missed something I was supposed to be grabbing. Give me a second. We need to figure out why we're missing something here. I wish I could control the camera a little better, because sometimes the lack of the zoom is really annoying. It's only a minor complaint, but still. I don't... Oh! I remember what the ball was now, the fucking blue orb, and I totally forgot about that. I don't know what I did with it. That's not good. Can I go up? Maybe I can draw a bridge. Okay, good. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I left it. Of course, it'd be my fuck up to forget something crucial to the fucking level. Glad you reminded me, though, because that actually jogged my memory a little bit. No, dear God. Where the hell could I have left it? It shouldn't be that far off. Sorry I'm not reading the chat at the moment. I'm, like, a little focused on getting level 3 since I fucked up. Aw, oh, goddamn these stupid fucking needles right when I pick this back up. Did it work? No, it didn't. It ended up getting fucking dropped. Hurry, hurry, we've got time before the fucking slow-mo wears off. No urgency despite being on a fucking needle pit. Okay, there we go. I've never been a big fan of dealing with this shit in games where you have to, like, carry shit from one place to another. It's not the biggest deal, but it's not fun either. Come on. Slowing me down, game. Let me get this thing across. This is like a real pace killer, huh? Give me a second. Oh. Oh, okay, they toss it across the bridge. I thought I would have to have them, like, literally lug it across. Okay, sorry. Let me try to read the chat now. I'm sorry if I'm, like, taking a little while to get into reading individual messages. Oh, brother. Toss it again. I don't want to fucking deal with it while I'm trying to form the bridge. There we go. That's better. Come on. There we go. Playing DS for the first time. Bag. Oh, you're talking about Dark Souls, I think. I thought for a second you were talking about, like, DS is in the system, and I read that at first, which is a little bit, that'd read a little weird to look at. Nah, I see what you're talking about. I'm surprised you haven't played. I thought you would have played, like, more of them. You told me about, like, how hard Sekiro is, and I figured you would have already played Dark Souls before you played that. I was assuming you had played it. It sounded like it. Okay, I think I know what I should do here. Let's see. Toss it. Oh my god, this part is... This is lame. You have to fucking lug it across while fucking dealing with fire. Yeah, really fun gameplay mechanic, Platinum. I think it's actually slowing the people carrying it too, maybe. Which is dumb. Why is there no toss prompt for this, even though there is for the fucking bridge? It's gonna take a little bit, so just bear with me. This is kind of agonizing how slow this is. Move! Oh god, they're not taking more than their sweet time. They're just fucking going really slow. Wait, did they drop it again? Jesus Christ! You know what this reminds me of? It's not like it's a super similar thing to like, and how Pikmin, like how, like specific enemies would always like pick off your Pikmin while you're carrying shit. That's what I'm feeling like right now. It's not the exact same, and I know people have made parallels to this in Pikmin, and really, there's not that many, but like, this kind of shit is definitely very similar with how this fucking part keeps packing my guys and knocking them over while they're trying to carry something from one spot to another, and I'm not seeing a faster way to transport this right now, and it's driving me a little insane. I swear to God, if I go through all this and can't even get a fucking silver ring, I'm gonna be really upset about this. Come on, carry it faster. Can you not hustle? I think they sped up a little bit, but I don't know if I actually tried to push the dash or not. Even if I did, it shouldn't be this hard to fucking carry something across. Speaking of, this is like a little bit unrelated, but like slightly related. I hate when games try to force pacing in a thing. Like, it's never fun when you get like stuck in a game because the game wants to make you go slow when you want to go fast. Oh, come on! That was like right at the edge of crossing 2. I'm gonna have to let it get like right by the edge in order to finish it, aren't I? Fuck this segment so much. Keep going! Oh, thank God. I thought I was never gonna get the stupid thing across. Oh, you're talking about Death Stranding. My bad, yeah, actually, there's a lot of games or a lot of things that have the abbreviation DS, so not too surprising that I would have misread that. Wow, that took way longer than it needed to, all to get this fucker. And I think, oh yeah, I think I have to backtrack with this thing. So, what in the fuck was the point of this whole thing? I guess they want us to struggle to get it, but like, fucking do all this to lug a goddamn ball over here to get a thing you need to finish the level? Why? What possible reason is there to make me fucking go through all that just to finish the level? It feels like a really stupid level design idea. This game is overall good, but there's definitely some points in this that need to be addressed like that, and also the second boss fight is another annoying moment in this game. It's weird. This chapter has stirred up quite a few emotions in me in a way. I'll explain that more in a second.
Police Special Weapons Tactics and Investigation Team Sector S4.
Are we finally gonna get her to join our team? I forget if it's like right now or a little bit later.
Funny.
I know we get her ability soon.
Out of his face because he didn't need my help.
Yeah, good job,
Still
Blue.
don't think you're going to make it through this alone. Maybe you need another hand. Officially.
Come again?
Say what?
I'm talking about joining forces. I ruined my beloved Dakar saving your team. Making sure you don't ruin anything else is in
I just need a bit of a second to get a bit of a breather. I feel like I
Dude,
kind of wore myself out a little bit.
Whatever, and have him send you a ride. Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Look, I would have called long before now. If only it were possible. I'm the last surviving member of the Galactic
This
Federation
part is a little bit hard to swallow. She's got a pretty tragic backstory.
So what's the play?
I'm pretty sure it's mostly more fleshed out between the next chapter and not this one.
Empty head? Why would a spy save your lives 4 times?
How should I know? Look, let me make this simple. I don't want to see your masked mug here ever again.
Blue,
If you
what the fuck is wrong with you?
3, you can have a chat with my Valiantium blade. 1.
Blue, wait. I think you are overreacting.
To say such things is not very sharp, no?
2. What's it gonna be, space cop? Valiantium or Scramiantium?
Biggest imbecile on the entire team drove away somebody who was trying to help them.
You can pay me back later.
Has also caused multiple issues. Good job, Blue. You fucked up everything for like the 10 millionth time. How am I not shocked at this point? Wait, what? How do I go up again? I forgot how this works. Thought I was just able to climb it, but that's not working. Oh wait, that's right, claws. Had a bit of a brain fart there. Give me a second. Come on! Why now of all times is the Z picking to be picky? There we go. That's a thing it's not a big complaint, but a thing I do feel like could be addressed in this game is like some of the morph shapes are not very convenient to make, and even if when they are, like, the detection is less than fantastic. The hammer is its own issue to draw. The bomb shares a similar shape to the fucking hand, so it's kind of not easy to make it. And then I'm having issues where for some reason the fucking claws are getting registered as the fucking whip, which makes no sense at all. Like, what? Why is that happening? I don't understand that. I'm just gonna ignore these guys if I can. They're not really threatening enough to actually stop me from getting further in this part, so I can just fucking walk straight past them. There we go. The funny part is, like, in another few chapters or so, I hate to spoil this a little bit, I'm not even say too much, but like, the next few characters we get, for the most part, have like a bit of a differing system how their morphs are formed, and even though it's different and takes a little bit more to form it, they form significantly easier than some of these other shapes do, like the fucking hammer and the bomb, which is something I don't understand how, like, some of the last late game powers work significantly better than some of the main powers, because they're not even like unlocked until you get like a specific condition if you want to use them after you beat the game. I won't say much because there might be people watching this in the future who haven't finished it or played it, and I don't want to get too much into spoilers, but anybody who's watched enough of the game will already know what I'm talking about. Oh boy, are we go to the mini-boss? I actually forgot. Oh yeah, this fucking thing, whatever this thing is, built out of fucking blocks, and it looks like a fucking stack of tetraminos. I don't know how the fuck you say it. Tetraminos. I'm not actually sure how the hell they're pronounced. Does that say Tumiki? The enemy names are always strange. Okay, can I not fucking... Okay, it's too big to strike. Can I actually, like, attack it, or is it impossible? I would assume it should be, like, Borkin, where I can fucking block if I try. It's been a long time since I've done this fight, so I don't remember how this works. Come to think of it, I don't know if there's anything, like any others that I'm forgetting to, like... I'm pretty sure there's an enemy that's very similar to this in Bayonetta, where it, like, is made of blocks, and I think it might use some of your attacks. I don't remember if it actually does, but I've noticed for some reason there's, like, blocky enemies in a lot of Platinum stuff. Like this, where they attack you. I don't know why there's a theme with that. Okay, this thing is dangerous. It's basically making fucking giant versions of Unite Morphs. Still can't fucking hit it because it's too damn big. Lovely. Give me a second or two. Ugh. I had something I actually wanted to talk about, and it kind of slipped off my fucking tongue now. Great. I think it's about, oh yeah, I was talking about Astral Chain for a second. I was going to say, like, I was wondering if there's anything like this in that game, so I didn't actually play enough to actually find out. Oh yeah, it's supposed to fucking break the block. They weren't still long enough to actually extract them. I like the vibe in that game, like this whole area here, or maybe more, I should say, like this thing I'm looking at, this whole fucking blocky look to it, like a lot of like similar looking stuff in that game. I liked like the way the environments were designed, and Astral Chain was a pretty good game with like the way its environments were shaped, and like I liked a lot about it. I felt like I struggled with the way the game played. I think what bothers me, even though it's not a big deal, is that it's like completely different from what I'm used to from Platinum. It's like a lot slower than normal Platinum stuff, and it's very much got a unique feel to it compared to like Bayonetta and Wonderful 101 and all this other stuff. Like, this is definitely a very fast-paced game. Probably tell by looking. Yeah, I'm definitely not handling this the best. I'd like to do a little better with this. I want to try retrying, but I don't want to fucking go back to, like, God knows when the mission, like, redo all this either. I hope my rating's not going to be bad. I've been trying to avoid getting a fucking bronze on any mission. That's always a problem in any fight I'm in. For some reason, the fucking gun-type weapons always end up fucking hitting me no matter how hard I try to evade them. I don't know how the hell you're meant to deal with it either. This is going really bad. I don't think I've got any heals left over either. Woo! That was close. I think I'm gonna chance it on the retry. If I can get a pause in, please. I feel like I fucked up somewhere here. That's weird. I wonder why my controls don't always like let me get into the menu. I actually still have a heal left over that I didn't realize I did. How do I use that? Whatever. Got a pizza? Alright, cool. You guys actually made me hungry for pizza like the last time I was streaming Animal Crossing, talking about it. I decided to order a pizza, and unfortunately I never end up finishing them. I always end up liking to eat pizza, but I end up like eating part of it and then have the chunk, I think the rest of it away, because I don't end up eating it. I only eat like a slice or two the next day. I'm not actually sure what my favorite pizza is. There's definitely some good pizza, though. I mentioned Papa Murphy's on the stream, I think. Papa Murphy's has got good stuff, even though you have to, like, bake it yourself. It's, like, one of my favorites. I feel like they do really good pizza. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, that'll work for the moment, just using this. Although... Oh yeah, you can fucking block it. I thought that was the case. That helps a lot. I'm not sure which attacks are blockable is the only problem. That's how you fuck this thing up. I knew it was good to restart here and try to do it again. I figured I was fucking up somewhere and I was completely right. Well, I'm doing better now. That's good. In fact, my combo is significantly higher too, even, which is not something I was expecting to happen. I think that's the sword or the whip. Yeah, it's whip. I'm not gonna fucking go anywhere near that thing. Let's see, how do I force it to fucking break apart, though, is the real question. That way I can fucking attack it again. Maybe it'll break apart now. I don't know. Oh wait, I think I can strike the top. I forgot about that. Oh my god, if I get hit by that, and of course I'd have to fucking goddamn massive explosion. I was gonna say, that's like one of the few attacks where the fucking timing is so difficult to dodge. God, I've got to say, and maybe it's just because I'm used to playing a lot of different shit, but like, wow, all the games I'm playing are very, very much drastically different. Fucking going from action to a fucking RPG, which is a bit slower paced, to a fucking story game where you basically just focus on the story and don't have any, like, stuff you're doing, like attacking anything. You just do, like, certain specific events the game motions you to. Like, I really got a good variety of different stuff going right now, and I like that. I don't feel like I'm always the best at that kind of thing. I wonder how many different types of genres I haven't actually touched on but stream to play. Games I could play that I actually like. I'm just thinking. I do FPS not very often, but I do enjoy playing FPS quite a bit. Let's see. Thinking here. We did Kirby in terms of platformers. Did I do any others? I don't remember any others, actually. I do Mario Maker, but I mean, I feel like I do Mario Maker less than I'd like to. A good one to ask. I don't actually know. I do feel like I don't play those as much as I like, and I'd like playing different types of platformers, don't get me wrong, so maybe that'll be a thing in the future. Actually wouldn't mind exploring more genres that I don't play as much. Like, I try to play all sorts of stuff, I just don't know if I do a good job at that. Oh fuck, oh wait, no, the hammer, I can avoid that and get fucking that happening. There we go, that's pretty good, and then there we go, that's more like it. Let into this thing while it's doing this. Still gotta reform too. Oh god, okay, gotta focus. I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a moment. Having hero time right about now would have been useful, but I didn't have the money for it. Kill this thing without having to waste the heal? Guess we'll find out. Oh god, not the fucking whip! Oh, that scared me for a second. Well, actually, I just thought of a few things I haven't ever really played too much, and also, I need to heal in case that fucking giant fucking shell coming at me ends up hitting me and killing me. There. This way I can at least survive. I don't think I've played many like games that are point and click or any games that are FNV. I definitely played that Tingle game, but that's like one out of like a bunch of different point and click games. I wouldn't mind going back and checking out some others that I've had interest in. I'm not really sure entirely what. I think, didn't Telltale Games make a lot of point and click stuff? Like, I'm pretty sure their big thing was they did like mostly point and click games. Okay, finally got rid of this thing. Kinda sucks when they ended up going under, but I mean, guess they took on too many contracts. I don't actually know entirely. It sucks to see companies just go down like that. A lot of good game companies that don't make it from lack of sales. I can't fucking recruit these guys while I'm like this low on battery. So let's just keep moving. God, that stings. Getting fucking bronze.
Coordinates confirmed. The super reactor is beyond this gate. No doubt about it.
You know, I don't know how I feel about ratings in games overall. Like, I don't mind them, but like, I feel like it's a double-edged sword. It feels great when you get a good rating, but the other time, like, it can be a real bummer when you get a shitty rating.
That's what you're here for, right?
Hope I don't end up the fucking shitty rating for this mission. I've been trying my best.
Out of my way.
Yeah, good job, Toaster, fucking having trouble with the lock when we need you.
Yo, kid, this is serious business. Just stay back.
He fucking opens it, of course. I don't remember what the hell he had. It was like an alien key or some shit. It was weird thing that happened here. I think they explain it a little bit later, though.
Hands off! It's mine!
Luca, where in the world did you get that?
Whew. Well, today could have been a little better. It's not been too bad, but it could have been
Take refuge
a little better, like I said. I don't know. I feel like I struggled today for some reason. I'm not normally this sloppy in the game. Silver. Whatever. I'm gonna stop earlier than I anticipated. I mean, I ended up having not the best session today where I only got silver in the chapters. I could have done a little better if I tried, and I think it's better I stop early, not get into this boss fight and potentially frustrate myself with one of the boss fights I'm not very great at to begin with, so let's call it here. I'll be back with this, I don't know exactly when. I was doing like once a week. I might actually stick to that. I'm not actually certain. We'll get back to this sometime soon. If it's not this week, it'll definitely be next week. I don't know. We'll have to work that out. I didn't get as far as I'd like. I think I'm just going to probably play it next week. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming some, let me see if I can remember, Dragon Quest. I'm going to be doing that for a while. So, looking forward to playing that. Hope you guys are around to watch, but if not, I totally understand. I've got a lot that I want to do here, though. And I'm off for today. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye. Oh god, Microsoft, get the fuck off my... That pop up on my screen that blocked my stop streaming button. Sorry about that. I'm gonna stop the stream now. Bye, everybody.